what we need to know is that there's 70,000 plus or minus of these thoughts going on in our head. 90% of them are recycled. 90% of them are thoughts that we keep thinking over and over and over and over and over again. Now, if we think about this, if we practice, if I have a weight in my hand, like a dumbbell, and I lift that on my arm, what's going to happen? If I keep lifting that day after day and I just do it unconsciously and I walk around all day and I'm just lifting with my left arm, what's going to happen to me? I'm going to become really strong in my left arm, aren't I? So if I have negative thoughts in my mind, if I have thoughts about all the things that aren't working, if I have thoughts about all the things where I'm unhappy, about all the problems that can happen, if I have that focus and I'm lifting and flexing that muscle of doubt, of anger, worry, of concern, of stress, resentment, of all of these, anger, resentment. Look at us right at the same time. If I'm flexing that muscle all the time, what's going to happen? It's going to become stronger. So we need to be understanding that the thoughts that we think are going to influence everything outside of us. Now, everything. It's going to influence the relationships we have. It's going to influence our productivity. It's going to influence our decision making and how we move forward. It's going to be, we know when we're angry, we make more mistakes. We know that. So if I flex the muscle of anger all the time, how many mistakes am I going to make? That if I was actually flexing the muscles of curiosity, of courage, right? Of love, of compassion, of thoughtfulness, of a different energy, of a forward focus on what else is possible in curiosity. And so when it comes to our mind, we can have a dirty mind and we can be walking through our thoughts every single day and have our muddy boots on, or we can choose to shift that, because it literally comes down to a choice. Now, is this choice easy to move? Sometimes it's a bit trickier. That's why we get support. Yeah, that's why we get people to help us. That's why we ask people to walk us through or unpack things with us.